AITA for picking the same name for my baby as my BIL's unborn baby? Throwaway. My 31F husband, 33M, and his brother, 36M, aren't super close, but we all get along well. My BIL is pretty nice overall, but he does seem to be a bit jealous of my husband and just everything we have. But my husband told me that it's always been like this, so it's not really a big deal. I'm currently pregnant with a baby girl, our first baby, and we've been discussing possible names. There's one that we're pretty sure of. It's not super out there, but I think pretty unique nowadays, and I really like it. The issue is, this is the name that BIL and his girlfriend had picked out for their baby 3 years ago. If it was a girl, because they didn't know yet. But the baby unfortunately died. His girlfriend chose the name from her favorite ballet. And I remember she would say that if she ever had a daughter she'd name her that. We were at a family event over the weekend and I mentioned that we had that name in mind. BIL looked kind of surprised and said that was the name they'd picked for their daughter. My husband said that we know, but we just thought it was a really nice name. BIL started saying if we could reconsider and that there are other names. And this one's really special to him. I said that we decided on the name. And he actually didn't even know if his baby was going to be a girl or a boy. He was upset and kept saying that we should reconsider. I got a little mad and told him that he doesn't own the name. And they should be hoping for a healthy baby rather than worry about names. BIL dropped it after that. But my husband's sister, told me and my husband that we don't care and we're intentionally hurting him. YTA, you could pick a multitude of names and you choose one that has such a painful connection for your BIL? That's wild. It's so casual for you and your husband to pick that name. YTA. I usually don't care about the name game issues. But JFC lady, you knew the name had significance and they were going to give it to their baby and still took it. Because their baby died? I mean, holy shiitakes. I know people can't claim a name, but do you not have a soul? YTA. Congrats. You've found the one exception to the "you don't own a name" rule and you've broken it. YTA. It's a dead baby. Dude, what you're doing is making sure BIL will never again be able to look at the two of you or his niece without thinking of his own dead child. There are thousands of names out there. You can find another that fits. You can legally do this, obviously. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. YTA. Also, that you and your husband see no issue with giving your child the unusual name that Sil and BIL picked for their deceased child puts your claim that your BIL always was jealous into perspective. Likely this is not the first instance of your husband being a gaping asshole. YTA. Absolutely. I hope this is rage bait, because if it isn't, massive yikes. It's not hard to pick a different name. If it was a more generic name it'd be a soft YTA. But you've fully said it's a little more unique. Sure, name your baby this name if you want BIL and BIL's partner to have to look at that child for the rest of their lives and feel sick and sad. You're the one who gets to explain to your kid why her aunt and uncle can barely stand to look at her. Good luck. ETA. OP confirmed BIL's partner died while pregnant. I hope this is fake because oh my god. Info. Are you going to accept YTA or were you just hoping for validation because you're going to do it anyways? Because you'd be a MASSSSSIIIVEA if you used the name. Edit. Oh dear lord. Turns out the GF died with the baby too. Oh my god, this is so much worse than I originally thought. The word vile doesn't even begin to describe it. Shame on you. I literally need to take a breather. I am so disgusted on your BIL's behalf. Shame on you. Edit 2. Oh geez. Came back to awards. That's never happened before. Thank you. YTA, I don't know how it's possible that you could be so intentionally cruel. You chose the unique name of their dead baby, and then when he was understandably upset you told him he should get over it, and to really twist the knife made a tasteless comment about how he should just be hoping for a healthy baby. No one owns a name, but that's hardly a defense for your complete lack of empathy. Disgusting. YTA. You named your baby the same name as your BIL's dead child? Sure, no one owns a name, but you are being cruel with this. They will see their dead baby every time they look at your daughter. There are millions of names out there, and you chose the one that will inflict the most pain on people who you are supposed to love. YTA. Yeah, he doesn't own the name. But you're weird as hell for wanting it. Especially since that's where you got it from. Picture the future. Child. What made you pick my name? Quote. You. Oh, it's what Uncle wanted to call his dead baby. I thought it was cute. Fun. Edit. The mother died with the baby? You want to tell your child you named them with the name of the child who died along with Uncle's late wife? And not in that child's honor, but because you thought it was cute and Uncle should just get over it as he's not having another kid anytime soon? What? YTA. For your BIL and SIL. It sounds likely they are invested in the name. Yes. But possibly mourn the loss of their child by that name. Even if just in their way, their household. You mentioned that you knew years ago that this was a name they selected. And you know they lost a child they were expecting. I think there are literally thousands of names that won't be as charged for your family. I'd ask why you'd want to saddle your child with all that family history just by picking that name. They will never not remind their aunt and uncle of the child their aunt and uncle lost. Your child's cousin. In some ways what I think I'm hearing in the up is that because that child wasn't born, didn't survive, it doesn't count. I guarantee that's not how your brother-in-law and sister-in-law see it. They're mourning the loss of a specific child with a specific name. YTA. Did you really need us to tell you that? If you weren't aware, your moral compass is so broken that nothing we say would matter. Their baby died, and you somehow think it is okay to now co-opt the name because you like the sound of it, and they don't even know if they're having a boy or a girl. Asshole doesn't begin to describe you or your husband. There are literally millions of other names you can choose. Choose one that isn't going to be a constant painful reminder to a family member for as long as they live. YTA. Choose another name. Wow. Did you seriously type that out and not realize what a cold-hearted asshole you are? Your BIL's baby may not have been born, but she will always exist to him and his wife. Your callousness is disgusting. YTA. Duh. YTA. No. They don't own the name. That doesn't mean they're wrong, that you should reconsider when you've clearly known for years that it's special to them. Especially when the mere fact you're having this argument shoots a gaping hole in your pretty unique reason for picking it. And you don't seem to have anything especially meaningful to counter that with. Editing, since people are bugging me to include it. Yes. The fact you didn't feel the need to clarify it wasn't your current SIL, but your brother's late so who died while pregnant makes this infinitely worse. But I think it's pretty telling you were unequivocally the asshole even without that little detail. YTA. Choosing the same name as they chose for their dead daughter is inconsiderate. Now, whenever they see your daughter, hey will be remainder of their tragedy. YTA. They lost their child. I hope you never have to understand their grief. However, hearing your child's name called, having to call your child by that name is very triggering, I would imagine. It sounds like you really don't care about their feelings. I'll tell you this much, your whole family will likely think you're a giant and if they don't, they are wrong. YTA. You sound like an insufferable person. YTA. This is heartless. Their baby died. You're trying to justify BIL's past jealousy to make it okay that you're using a name that they had for their baby that died. Disgusting behavior. Absolutely awful. YTA. He doesn't own the name, but neither do you. You know this is the name they want, and they may very well have named their child this if it wasn't for very tragic circumstances. Pick something that is important to you instead of something you've known for years is important for someone else.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.